about your mate's recovery. She's making good progress.
Stormy Brawler Race. Hello there everyone, and welcome to OpenFed Gaming. I am the OpenFed. We are driving today in Grid Legends in a Dumont T36 Brawler Sport. We're driving through the streets of Barcelona, and we're in a circuit racing event in our pro season driving for Seneca Racing. They want us to place 6 or higher in this race, but we're going to try and make it number 1 if we can. Now, we started out 13th of 19 vehicles, and we're doing 3 laps. And the first one that gets around is going to be the winner. And we're going to hope that that's the OpenFed. Now, driving the Dumont T36 is a little difficult. You have to really pay attention. It's got lots of power. Lots of power, and when you're going straight like this, it's awesome to drive, jumping the jumps. It's really cool. But when you come to the corners, you really have to diligently slow down, because these trucks, you turn to the right, they lean to the left. You turn to the left, they lean to the right, and boy, do they lean. So if you go around the corner too fast, it's really hard to control it. So you really have to slow it right back down when you're hitting any kind of a corner. And then when you get to the straight stretches again, you can let it rip and take off. Now, we started off in 13th, and we are now in 10th. Well, we're gonna take these 2 on the outside here. So we're gonna be in 8th, but our first lap is done. We already started our second lap, so we don't have a lot of time to sit around and wait, because we've only moved up 5 positions. We still got to beat 7 more vehicles. So we're going to have to put the pedal to the metal, put a nose to the grindstone, so to speak. There is no strategy, just rip and get by them. That's it. We just want to get by them as quickly as we can so we can get in front, because these guys are pretty difficult to pass around the corners, like I said. So the straight sections is the only time you have any space. And when you're blocked in like this, there's not much you can do. So, you know, we improved our position a little bit, but we still got 5 vehicles in front of us. So we're going to have to keep hammering down. And as I said before, with these vehicles leaning the way they do when they go around a corner, it's best to try and sneak by them on the inside, you know, on the inside track. Because going around the outside, she leans a little bit too much, and it's too hard to control if you want to go a little bit faster to beat the other cars or the other trucks. So try to cut them on the inside as the best you can do. Well, we're coming up around here. We managed to sneak by a few there in the straight stretch. And we're coming up here to our last lap. Boy, I sure like those jumps. Those are awesome. But you got to make sure you hit them straight on. You hit them a little bit of an angle, or, you know, anything goes wrong, and you'll go spinning off of that, or you'll flip over on your side. So you don't want that to happen. So try to hit them straight on. Slow down for the corners. Pass the guy in front of you when you're in a straight section, when you have an opportunity. Here, where we managed to get around the outside of him, boy, that was a hard one. Hard to control the truck that way, because she starts to lean and wants to spin out. But not this time. I think we're going to be okay. We're in the lead, and we're not going to give it up. So Seneca Racing is going to be happy with the OpenFed today, I do believe. We're almost at the end here, and I really enjoyed this race. It's a little bit stormy. I like the sunny weather too, but this one was awesome. I hope you enjoyed it as well, and hope to see you back here again real soon. You have a great day. You've been racing with the OpenFed.